Hello, my name is Michael. I work at the Joseph Schneider House Museum here in Kitchener. The building you see behind me is our wash house. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your own wash house. But don't worry, it's made out of paper, and it looks like this. Okay, so you're ready to begin. Your teacher will give you something that looks like this. It could be on photocopy paper or a harder cardstock. Both will work. The first thing that I would suggest is that if you're going to add color, you do it now. It's much easier to color a piece of paper if it's flat than if it's already built into a wash house. After you're done coloring, if you choose to add color, the next thing you're going to do is cut out the wash house cutout. You're going to want to follow all the black lines. Take your time and be careful, and you'll get it done. Now, a lot of people will get to this point and think they're done. But there are still a couple more cuts, and they're kind of tricky. One of them that you may have missed is right here. I'll cut that part now. Make sure not to go too far. You only want to be able to bend over this bottom tab. The other three cuts are along the roof lines, right here. Here's one, here's two, and the third one is right here. I'll cut those now. By cutting these pieces, you'll make sure that your roof and the overhang can fold properly. The next thing you want to do is make all 14 folds. This will make it easier when it comes time to gluing. Folds can be found along dotted lines. The walls and the roof and the tabs that help close up the wash house. When you're done cutting it out and folding it up, your wash house should look something like this, ready to be glued. The first parts where you want to glue are in here. These are the overhangs for the wash house roof. Glue goes on the inside, on the white side, and what happens is you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in on itself, just like this. When you fold it, you want to just press it together. There's one done, and here's the other. By gluing these, you will have just formed the overhang of the wash house roof. The next part you want to glue is the tab over here that will hold all 4 walls together. You're going to glue this side of the tab. All 4 walls come together. You may have to just reach into the wash house and press that tab together. By now you should have something that looks like this, but we still have to do the roof and then close up the bottom. What you're going to do for the roof is make sure that the 2 tabs are folded in, because they're going to get glued and meet each other to form the peak of the roof. You only need to glue one side, 1 tab. This is a bit tricky, so take your time. The last step is to fold up your bottom like a box. The 2 tabs fold in on both sides and the bottom just closes up. If yours doesn't close up, you may need to just take a little bit more of a cut off of this tab. And there you have it, your very own Schneider wash house.